guys, it's me Narelle here, and welcome back to a new video. In this video, you guys will see me unbox December's SKETCHBox. A lot of you guys really liked my other SKETCHBox video, so I figured I could order another box and see what the surprise will be like this time. Alrighty, so I got the tape off, so now we're gonna open it. Ooh, okay. Alrighty, okay, ooh, alright, okay, there are a couple of things in here, as you can see. I'm gonna gravitate towards these little wrapped thingies, so, let's just get to unwrapping. I swear, if this is ink, I'm gonna be like, SKETCHBox, you got me forever. Where is my scissors when I need them? Alright, so my scissors are nowhere to be found, so I'm just going to have to rip these things open. And ooh, this is like really, really cold. I don't know what it is, but it's really cold. So it says this is aqua ink. They got me forever. I freaking love ink. And this is the color Sunshine Yellow. I think you might have to shake it a little bit to get that true color because it did separate. But I'm guessing this is another color. So I'm going to put this one on top of my Yu-Gi-Oh boxes. All right. I'm so excited. Yes, queen. Yes. All right. And then this one is actually mint. It's more like a green, blue, blue, green. What is there? All right, I'm going to shake it up. And yeah, oh my gosh. I don't know how these colors kind of work together, but I guess like the last box, I'm going to have to figure out how. Marabou Graphics Aqua Ink. This month is all about watercolor. Yes, queen. All right. Don't let the reasonable price fool you. These are incredible water-based inks. Marabou Graphic Aqua Ink is an ultra-brilliant water-based watercolor ink that is naturally transparent and highly light-fast. Blend them together or with water to create new hues and shades. Alright, so the next thing in here is some aqua board. Ampersand aqua board. Museum Series Aqua Board is an acid-free textured clay surface that absorbs watercolors like fine paper. Colors retain their purity and vibrancy in a way that even the finest of watercolor papers can match. When compared with watercolor paper, this multimedia panel simulates the absorbency and texture of cold press, but allows color to be lifted back to white easily while also leaving the richest, most vibrant color possible. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad getting stuff like this because I only have one. So it's not like I have many to mess up on. So this is a SKETCHBox video in which I have to put my all in all into this because I always feel bad when I mess up stuff like this and it's really thick, so I'm just like, okay, I understand, but it's the size 5x7, so it's a little bit smaller than the Canson Mixed Media sketchbook, so it is a lot of room to work with, so I'm super excited to be getting one of these. All right, okay. And I see a paintbrush. Oh my goodness. It is a Princeton paintbrush. And these are the quality paintbrushes. So now I can be like, guys, I got a Princeton paintbrush. Because all my brushes are Walmart brand only. Princeton Heritage 1/8 stroke. These excellent quality short handle brushes for the watercolor painter have the best point and spring of all Princeton synthetics. So I'm excited to see how this paintbrush will work. It has a nice long fine tip so you can get a lot of good details. So maybe I would use a mixture of my brushes with this one. Alright, the next thing I see in here is a marker. It is a Intel fiber tip sign pen, black. These durable fiber tip pens are great for outlining your new watercolor piece. They are also great pen to reach for when you need to do a quick sketch. Take off the cap. Oh, it's like a felt tip pen. I hope it's waterproof because this has mainly water stuff. Let me just get to the art so you can kind of see what it is. So this is actually the artist that I think was featured for this box. So the December SKETCHBox featured the artist Alia Smith. And here is all the information that you want to read about if you want to know who Alia Smith is. And I think this is the artwork she used with this box. And I like it. I find this art really kind of creepy, but beautiful at the same time. So you go, Alia Smith. Alrighty, and this is a card that has all the supplies on it. So I'm not really going to look at that because I don't want to spoil myself of the supplies. And again, this is a little card that shows a YouTube video in which if you're confused on how to use the supplies in the box, click this link and it'll show you how to use all of this stuff. And I'm still shook because I'm not done with all the stuff they put in here. So again, here's a sticker for SKETCHBox. I will put this on my watercolor sketchbook because I think that's where all of these are gonna go until my sketchbook legit says SKETCHBox on the front. And over here is two more little items. Alright. And no, they did not. Oh my gosh, I'm like hyperventilating right now because they sent you two little Van Gogh watercolors, and these are high quality watercolors, guys. I think Sue uses this watercolor. Two Van Gogh watercolor half pans, crafted in Holland on triple roll mills. These watercolors are a great alternative to more expensive watercolors while maintaining great quality. They are light, fast, and can be easily mixed to create subtle and nuanced colored blends. This is in the color Matter Like Lake. And this one is phthalo blue. So I got lake like. Oh my gosh, I cannot read. I got lake light and phthalo blue. These are like, oh my gosh. But they gave us so many contrasting colors that I'm like, I don't know what to go with this. Oh my gosh. But I'm super excited to have them though. So yes, that is officially all the supplies that I got in the box. Like, they were like, Nyrell, we didn't step up our game in November, so we're gonna prove you wrong in December. And that is exactly what they did. They used their $25 accordingly, and this is really what I could call a quality box because we got a lot of stuff. Alrighty guys, so now we're in the speed paint portion of this video. So all I have to say is a huge thank you to SKETCHBox. No, they did not sponsor me, but the reason why I'm saying thank you is they actually used the money accordingly, because the last box we got alcohol markers, which I was excited for, but the box really wasn't worth the price because alcohol markers are all expensive. So really, you're not really getting your money's worth at the end of the day. But they were just like, Nyrell, shut up, we're coming through. And this box proved that people can use their money wisely. And I really loved all of these supplies for this box alone. The two supplies I really wasn't feeling was the aqua board and that felt tip pen. I always try to be positive in my videos, but I struggled, you guys, using these supplies, especially that aqua board. I thought it was going to be like regular watercolor paper just stuck on a piece of board, but no guys. As you can see from the speed paint itself, every time I would lay a light color down, it would just get mute very fast, and I legit had to layer this boy's hair 1,000 times just to get that red bright enough. And even then, it didn't stay bright. I ended up having to use a red Sharpie at the end of this speed paint because it just wasn't giving me that bright red that I wanted. So yes, I cheated and used different supplies, but I had to because I was about to throw this thing in the garbage. That's how ugly this thing was. So a Sharpie and color pencil saved this drawing. So yes, so if you guys like these boards, you can have them, but I just am not a fan of this. And the swatch sheet I showed in the beginning, I did that on Canson watercolor paper, and the colors were so bright on there, so I probably will try to redraw this on actual watercolor paper with the same supplies and see if I like it a little bit better. And the other supply I was not feeling was that freaking felt tip pen, which you're seeing me use now. That pen, I don't know why they put it in the box. I don't like being shady in my videos, but honestly, they could have left this out of the freaking box or just switched it with a waterproof liner. The pen is not even waterproof, guys. This pen, if you put water on it, you're gone. Like, it's not coming back. And it was just too thick to line things, and I honestly kind of wish they tested the pen first because it just was not good, guys. I'm sorry if I'm sounding really negative, but other than that, everything else was really nice, and I freaking loved the box itself, and the drawing did turn out cute. I must admit, he is a cutie, but again, I probably will redraw this on regular watercolor paper just to see how I feel. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!